Yo, I was not for France, and as you share more, oh my god, about channel so OGB for short. Send the DBM attack and say, and any day they can, Utiana so here, and Mr. Hasio, and smash the subscribe button. The subscribe button is located at the right button panel of this video now. Would when you go swap, I feel so follow my gun back on via Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, or body, on show. Now, I feel so, video ya share na for you binti na omo nyebi enhwe your subscription so ecoform enti me na ebeka ho OGB so esa on TikTok which my follow here on TikTok so you must say OGB your mission is say we are calling for unity of purpose. Our central message nyina na baba no tofa no ni believe in say if we can do something now we can save the next generation. Ebusuya OGB akasa wa akache so on to South Africa yankasa ye be hunu ye ho so hwe no nkrofo amanonefo yi omfa ebo bia emaye ebre bi ebaye ya Britain abochimem oheman ewu ya ye mpanifo yi ko ya ye hu se Joe Biden we American president wono odiri wono ye dine tan bodo kedem but African president na ye do basis mu na enem pese ekoti asem bia omampani wo South Africa onedi ye friend say South Africa for so ye friend Sir Ramaphosa na sembi okanya abraho asefem na mamini nkafa we ntwam se ye krom an Africa ansa na yenyi omampani bia no eya amontanhwe ubewu se western world no omodo media no tie nipa ba konchi na mostly what they do ni say because omo oppress ye ne ache na omugusu a omudi enya no na omompese ye ni beba ya hoso nti no omo ya no mo hwe se yemfa abanodifo a omo ba omo betima manipulate wo abanodifo a ni ombeke bia na ombeye na omo do mbeba nti from kwa nkroma no mo ye madwe se omo ni de nkrofo ebeka chi no etu omade so nti wo mo ba nyina no about 99% of them omo ye nkrofo a ni abrofo omo bedi yeso yi enema omo pese mpanifo ye na omo ye enu ti na bere a omo mpani bia besusu a otu kwan ekwa amanone all the time mumisa mo se yene omo mote western countries no omo mama yo ayifo no so omo otu kwan de na mo kwakoye na ni baba kun atena ne fie na wono invite anani krom wo invite about 50 years of state samumra na ukwa ya maobia I mean less than 3 minutes safakasa na o man na utimni emu nsem anamu problems no se wo kasa wo de one day kura wo bewie na 3 minutes yesi koboni na tofa na ye wia ya spend almost 1 hour for photo shoot any dinner that means say empenisi so wo tumi fo etimi wa owro nka wa efo beti ebusun aweho nipa ye mobo Africa ye mobo Ghana ye mobo eno tre yako IMF 17 times no ye kuti asem awewosem South African president wakai about COVID ya ebayi na Africa ye wo capability ze yani aye pese ye yedu wuti ukromo yesi we independent country. What is the meaning of independent? Omaya wakasa wode if you are the that means you have the right to make your own rules and this thing. Ghana, ye mrampa ya shisha no, it being influenced by your colonizers. And untina LGBT bill aba Ghana no. Ye say ye be pass ya. Ye nkrofo ni bi. Say ye for for. Why? Because of the repercussions. Inti me ODB kase Ghana ene ho ebusia. That is true. Say Ghana obi akacho say Ghana for it Ghana ne dia ho. That is not true. If the country that say oh ne ye na me be cho de ntia ne ye ho no. Ebusia de ntia ye ne ye ho ne say system no a ye de run ye man no. E obi na create. The same people no mabu ya bre so no omo na create the same system. Mpanifo na ba no difo no a ye say omo ono mu di ya no including MPs and only parliamentarians say come as me ministers and what not no civil servant no omo tete ya ekuta omo no e the same colonizers no and omo de ma omo team analysis you team ha team yi pa enti se empenisi utete bia ne bone ma wo yefuna hebe botwene amawasa it is empenifo yi enya omo tete ya from the same people omo colonize here awia ya nema enom gusu omo ye those things no ama ye gold diamond bauxite manganese oil timber cocoa ni nema ekeka ho na sela ye ho kire de a abusua na de bibi sa on say what do you expect? How do you use the mundus operandi of your oppressor and expect to get a proper resource? That will never happen. The more amote Ghana, more GDA say, near Grovoye, including Amayosem. This is why OGB is a non-political. You say democracy, no. Yentimi enkriti and yama abeboye ye mine. Because I am passer, ye will be a baby or Ewa America, what do you call Ghana? What do you check for my intimate female in a year? Aha, snow to Ewa Abrotimem. Ghana, snow be a ento. You want an A different. Season A different. And you be a Ghana. And Africa to be such say, and yama A different. Into a bed then, and what to me a cofa, baby a alien to the other ye, and the abu my amana ye. Quasibron system, no, what the one cardiac can move. You chromodiano, a cardiac. Into so co invest, not for engineering. Then you go see who will a cardiac and benefit any panel. School in your corner, and don't tell them before baby investia, Omunya Jumania. Obibi investia in your friends and any part of investing on Onya Jumano, a better Unya. A Jumabi Equasha or Mokrono. Into a police near Bokrono. Where is it near Bokrono? Why am I near Bokrono? Why a single cemetery Bokrono? And then me to me, Passage to see. Ebusia, Monday, my Yokoti, Ramaphosa, and some local. They buy a bit was.
I also got some calls from Europe. And the calls were so paternalistic. They were saying, hello, President Ramaphosa, we've heard about this Omicron. I am sorry to tell you that we are banning travel to Europe from South Africa and Southern Africa. No discussion, no attempt to hear what our views are. And I'm saying that the relationship needs to be mutually respectful. We need to respect one another. The African presidents respected me as we respect one another. But from Europe, I just got a message of saying, we've banned travel, thank you, goodbye, see you next time. That's not the way to conduct relationship. So there needs to be consensus, there needs to be discussion. And I want to talk about the issue of access to vaccines. We have made a proposal which is supported by more than 100 countries. And what we have said is we want, and this comes back to what the youth were saying as well, they want to know whether they have a continent which will help to develop their skills, where they can thrive. But what do we want? We want to be able to make our own vaccines. And we will deal with the issue of reluctance for our Africans to take vaccines. But we want to make vaccines. We don't just want to fill and finish and package, which is what we are being offered. That we want you to build capacity to fill, finish, and package, and we will send you the drug substance. And we say, no. We want you to relax the intellectual property rights for a while so that we can make the drug substance, because we have the capability. And there are quite a number of countries on the continent that can. And right now, we've got countries like Egypt, Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, Rwanda, South Africa, and Kenya. Easily, they have the capability, the manufacturing capability, and we are saying we want to be able, we want to go beyond just getting the substance from Europe or wherever, filling and distributing. We want to make the drug substance, because that is where the intellectual property resides. And that is where we want our young people who are epidemiologists, who are scientists, to see that there is a future for them. Then they will not go to Europe, they will not go to America, they will stay here, because they will know that they can work effectively and display all the skills we have. Now, what does the world, the northern part of the world do? They say, no, we know what is good for you. We just want you to do fill and finish, and that's it. And we say, no, we no longer want that. You did that long ago when you colonized us. And when you raped and pillaged our countries, we're saying no now. We have the capability and we want to make all these things ourselves. Now for me, that is smart partnerships. We want to deal with Europe. We want to deal with the northern part of America and so forth on a respectful basis. We as Africans are respectful and have always been. And maybe that's where our mistake is. That's why we were colonized in the way that we were colonized, because we respect too much. And we say, respect us as well. Now, coming to the question you raised, there are quite a number of issues that we have to embark upon for our recovery. Obviously, we have to improve our health systems. And I reject the notion that no, you can't really have the vaccines because you don't have good health systems. It is the COVID-19 that is enabling us, that is giving us the wherewithal to move forward to improve our health systems. So it cannot be conditional. We will improve our health systems as we are dealing with COVID, because every crisis in the end does yield its own benefits. And they say, right now, it's a crisis, and we are coming up with various methods of improving our health systems. The second one, obviously, is economic recovery, the integration of our continent, precisely what we are working on. And the other one, of course, is the whole process of industrializing and building a manufacturing base. And this is where the North looks down on us. They say, no, you don't have, the wherewithal and all that. And we say, we are building it. And the other one is infrastructure. The infrastructure build that you are seeing here in Senegal is phenomenal. This is a country on the move. And Africa is on the move. We are improving ourselves. So we want the world to recognize us, to recognize that. And the other issue is access to finance. Another injustice that happens is this. The northern part of the world, the rich countries, have been able to borrow trillions of dollars to deal with this pandemic. But they are borrowing at almost zero interest rates. When we borrow at high interest rates. In my own country, for instance, we've got a growing deficit because most of our revenue goes towards paying debt. And we are saying we want to borrow on really preferential, including at zero interest rates.
Yo, thank you very much. What was massive? What a somewhat papa aka? Say, Africa no aye wono. Ye man penny o, COVID ba yi. Papa say, South Africa crowd, you may your money, capabilities. Say, mon share na man ya de ne. Now I don't mind the same way, dear. Kind of woman tells me you. This is what is happening. And today may be what sometimes I'm penny for into me, they do one or more. Because Nippon all good idea. Some Grofoya National Kutupa. Sometimes over not even your friend is saying, Sika Nippon Benya the way win. Some Grofoya is Canama. Take a penny time near penny for you, won't be the idea. And Grofoya for two swim because you wait to where the IMF or Beko. O cost about form of Beko IMF. Because Nippon or no system on our chance say, wait and a Beko. Penny New Zealand Titian, a Nippon or the man. Into a more, they are doing what they expect to do. Because I don't know what goes here. No be a good here. Say, you see, a friend is a pilot, and I say, we see a trip plane and our plane. What about do you expect him say? Tata and Amuto. Daddy, a plane and Obeka. So being so person quiet Dr. Juma. No go share your friends medicine, and I'll quiet your medicine a university. What about American doctor? Indeed, what do you expect from your penny for? Where you South Africa, my penny? Say your friend one, near money instruction. Straight up. Why nya? Near say me the Kenya Ruto, by President William Ruto, the other kind say, you require instructions. When so become the same thing. Why are these people talking? One will say East Africa, South Africa, West African president, because one and the yabo national anthem. And no hiano, a chain or man problems a woman. Now, me person me video picture and sana me call. Minister bi and I and me refit na you know. Minister ni dedicate him. Now, me near some politics. Tema Oil Refinery. Why me come and see you? And no answer ye. Omo ya foforo. Or the American video and I mean casting be German I conclude this reaction.
I'm so impressed. I'm overwhelmed. You know, short of breath, and literally can't put my words together. I am really overwhelmed. I've been told that this thing is picking up, but I haven't been here before. We decided that we'll come here today, have a tour around, find out what it's all about. In my wildest imagination, this isn't what I was looking at. I've been looking at the pictures of it in the night, when it's all lit up. It was so beautiful, like Saudi Arabia, like Dubai, like what. But really to have a structure like this set up in the context of what we have been developing at the ministry. And when I say what we have been, this is one example of what the president has been talking about, the developmental agenda of the country, on the back of which we are doing the 1D, 1F in Ghana. This is a classic example of it. I am over the moon. It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
Hello and welcome to BizTech on Ghana Web TV with me, Mauli Aholumega. On this episode, we'll take you on a familiarization tour of the Sentio Oil Refinery, which is a $1.98 billion investment and also has the capacity to produce about 5 million metric tons of oil products. And this will be conducted in various phases, phases 1 and phases 2. The refinery also has the potential to employ over 900 Ghanaians, giving them direct employment. Come with me as we join the Minister for Trade and Industry, Honorable Katie Hammond, as he embarks on this familiarization tour at the Sentio Oil Refinery.
So you did all of this?
Yes. This is costing 30,000 million or more than 3 million.
Yeah, all the way around the plant.
This is support we need a
What we
tree.
had in the past was that water just flooded the area. So, but we are trying to yes. We did a lot of reclaiming. Channel the water.
We have entrance from the administration building at the end. It's not completed. So once we complete, we will isolate from the administration side and then the factory side of production will be separate.
Oh, separate. After operation.
Every bit of it is lit up.
No, because this land and no cost too much power.
No.
Because it's a new and no, it no cost much.
Is it national grid or it's solar?
Solar.
Solar.
You see, at the same time, he get in for immediate time use.
So this is just all-in-one furnace, like a heater. It's a light cycle in here, and it reads the temperature and for the treatment of the gases. This area is very high. It's 100 bar pressure. High pressure. The hydrotreating system. Complete. This maybe I need insulation only. Now we are individual type.
You're still working on this basis?
This is concrete.
Now, I was saying, now, producer, keep the last video, keep it up. The new refinery, no. Now, we were minister here, the swag or the casano. Listen, a day and a man, the Oil Refinery, no, and the man anti-money, Utinism, you say, is not owned by Ghanaians. It is a benefit be a war, no more than about a different be a more than say. I dear Ghana, the other hand, they are share foreigners, I say, and confer them on Oman had in here. Yes, sometimes they are correct. But we are penning up pressure of a problem. And your foreigner said a face problem. Say, would me and fight into the end to your partner, 1 month for, ain't to me face a problem. That means you are not capable to leave. Yes. Because how am I more as of fixing? I brought you more problems, sir. One more they fix it themselves. They don't, one more mark your friend is saying, will be infallible to fix them. Because I say we are incapable. The other Ghana foreigners associate the HM Krumano as you know. Or how no bar? You finding means every first why you never fix it. How? Name them, your cocoa fabrics and say, oh, if you need sunshine. And then the companies I can say, organ, they're foreign owned. Now, the Assembly said, this oil refinery, I win. Yeah, because it's been owned by Ghanaians. Where Uber you will not go for a chassis. Because we are foreigner, won't be only property of Ghana. Just look at a Ghanaian passport, now, Ghanaian citizenship. I am Ghana. Opa, what not be a constitution. So, when you be a Kuta Ghanaian passport, including Ghana card, yabe. Now, of course, I will talk at a paddy. A damn ground go higher, I was a gun need to win him. The Galamsey one way in a Ghana for only the animal, and your Chinese for. I was here, the American could be say. Nipaya when I'm here, or Camberful and near Bray and near G, now will take you swagging. Only God knows how much percentage of Omania Ephraim. Their cat, I mean their cat. Where you can't prophecy, the income. Into a minor enquiry. A young and Pimpino, this is some of the systems. But to weigh in the information of Omagana Bako, young and prophecy, a political party. Look, we are not a political party. Crawford Montiers have been to so. Crawford be a more bay name be Eddie Arab say, never look. Ye can say. So as soon as so I want to be back on my gun more. I just say a sanguichi. A fire and say history, no. Now yet to me, I should share a bed will best serve our interests, not the interests of our oppressors or colonizers. Nanka Oman Penimo. Say, or no ordinary crew. So I did when I'm person you see, Teddy won't be here. Feel count to. You're shutting it down. They say, woman Penia, ya to Abamono. See, you're shutting it down. Who as an ordinary citizen? You need to be a Ebusia. They make an say. See, on to say Africa, Becca Boom. On say Ghana, you be a besha safe societies. Ghana for to come on and you became home. You giant Quasia somewhere to your crew say, may ye party way. Your party where you call your chapter or one. Says, I didn't win. I'm not saying say don't belong to any political party. That's not what OGB saying. The OGB can say, in spite of all the united as Ghanaians. Yes, something no. Now put up our website www.omaganabank.org www.omaganabank.org and then they make us a register. But don't be about to say. More together, no, then your mind in civil, then you save the next generation. As super way and tell us somebody, we don't be here. help no kwa pa san to so sa jeta na no si amantemi ka biwa na musonfo Francis Akwa me de mituma de no abawie and then your proud sponsors no ba ko OGB Ride and Ghana Pan Africans. Thank you very much.
Hi good people, so let me introduce to you the new app and service in town. It is the OGB Ride. If you're thinking a private car to any destination, OGB Ride is the new app. Well, for your comfort, for your security, now there are categories like the comfort ride, the taxi ride, and the luxury ride. Now you want to download the app today. Patronized, made in Ghana. It is by the people, for the people. If you're thinking development and jobs for young people, OGB Ride is the thing. This is our own. So download the app today and you won't regret it.
OGB Ride, OGB Ride, OGB Ride, OGB Ride, yeah. You see OGB. Waking